What do you want it for?
Quick, just give it to me.
Here.
May, you must know. Listen, there's a secret. You must know it. Don't cry. You look. Turn the top of the cane.
Mom, where did we get all this from? And why haven't we used it before? Mom, I won't leave you. I'll get the best doctor for you. You'll see.
Listen here. Once you leave here, you may not see me anymore. So listen carefully.
But why? Why? Please, don't say that, Mom.
I'm sick to death. I'm going to die. You must use this money for the future. Needs be, you will have enough. Why did I bring you into this world? I don't know why.
I must find her, the white-haired fairy. I'll search the world for her.
When you found the fairy, then what?
She'll teach me how to fight. And I'll learn, and I'll be really strong.
And then?
Then I'll go to the Jade Mountain. I'll find the woman. I must go and find the nun of Phoenix Temple.
At the Phoenix Temple, I put a very important thing in a box. You can open it with this pin.
But, Mom, tell me, what's so important?
Once you get the box, you will find out about a great, great secret. From that, you will see the task that you have to perform soon. You will also learn more. The secret of your life. Then after you've learned the art of Kung Fu, don't forget, you must burn the cane that I gave you. Remember to burn it.
Please, sir. I need a doctor. Please, sir, a doctor.
There is no doctor here. You want a doctor? You must go into town.
Please, sir, I'm begging you. Help my mother. She can hardly bear it anymore. I beg you, sir, please.
Well,
sir,
listen to me.
Please.
We don't have a doctor.
Please, you must help
I can't can't help you.
Please, sir, please.
Oh, all right. Just stop crying.
Please.
Here.
Hold it.
Mr. Pang, this girl, she,
Now listen. What's your job here?
Cleaning up?
Since you know that. Huh? Why do you bring that corpse in here?
Hey, just wait. Please, sir, my mother, she isn't dead yet. She's just asleep. She'll be just fine. Please, sir, have mercy on us. Please, you help us. We can stay here for just one night. We'd be so grateful to you.
This isn't a poorhouse.
Please.
But, sir, don't you understand? She really needs help badly.
Yeah.
Why don't you let them sleep in the store just for one night?
Please help us.
You said it. You're responsible.
What? What do you mean by that?
You speak fast. I ask you. And what if she dies soon, huh? Will you handle it, or will I handle it?
Right. That's a matter that needs to be considered well. A shopkeeper is most afraid of a case like this. If someone dies here, business will be much affected soon. I think you agree with me.
Yeah. You're quite right, old lady.
Huh? What old lady? You think I'm old?
Excuse me. The weather's quite cold today. Do you want a meal, or do you want a room, miss?
Miss sounds good. You give me a room.
A room. That's good. Please, this way.
Hey, what's the girl doing? She's so dirty.
Right. And that's not all. She wants to live here.
Live here? But that needs money.
Of course it does.
Hey, girl. You got money?
Oh, you got no money? You can't stay. Hey, boy, get them out of here.
No, please.
Come on, please, this way.
But, sir, I don't have money.
Huh? No money? Then,
I don't have cash. I got checks. Is that all right?
yeah, that's all right. Yeah.
Don't be greedy.
Yeah, greedy.
Enough?
Yeah.
And listen, that's for them too. Go on, have them upstairs.
Huh? But they,
Anything? I got the money.
Yeah.
I want to treat them. Any problem?
No problem. Come, boy. You help the guests.
Yes.
Quick, prepare for two.
Come on.
Madam? What do you want? Nothing. I just wanted to say thank you very much for the help that you've given to Mom. Oh, never mind. Everyone I met, they're all crazy. I can't bear it. If it goes on like this, then I'll really get old. Rather talk with someone like this here. Come on. Let me see. Madam, my mother... Shh. Now listen. You want a doctor? Is it to see her? Yeah. Doctor, you don't need a doctor. You better wash your mom real well, and then make her up. At least she'll look really pretty and be more prepared to go back home. You mean she... But, Madam... You're so dumb. Very, very dumb. Of course. Your mom has been dead for quite a while. No. Can't be true. She must be sleeping. She wouldn't leave me here alone. Mom, wake up. Please wake up. You're not sleeping, I know. I'm sorry. She went to a better place to rest. No. And also, you don't want her to keep on suffering. You really are so dumb. Mom! Good day. 2 dumplings, please. And some salted vegetables. That's all. Please hurry.
Yeah.
There.
Well, how much?
You got any money?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, if you got no money, you could leave that stick. My mother would like that stick. Hmm?
Hey, are you all right? I'm really sorry. You're not hurt, are you? Here, let me help. Come on. You okay? I'm sorry. Leave me alone. Just forget it, will you? I didn't mean this to happen. I'm sorry. My God! Look! My master's clothes! He hates dirt above all else! Now you made his clothes dirty! You're in trouble! No. Let me help. No! You're crazy! What more trouble do you want to make? You want to steal? A thief?
Now, Fang. Let her go.
But master!
Leave her. You go and pick up my books. Come on, move.
Well, the accident, it's all my fault. I'm very sorry. I didn't mean to do it. And I know I ruined your lovely clothes. Master, one day I'll replace them. I promise. I promise you.
Really?
Really? One day, you'll see.
All right. Just forget the whole thing. It shouldn't bother you. If we should meet again, let's see. Come on, let's go. I come to a cloudy place. The river is wide, and there, flowers keep falling into it. Again?
That's right. I've come here to apologize about your clothes.
The clothes are washed. But if you want to make them dirty again, wait for the next time. And when they're dirty, we'll talk.
Hey! Sir, what's she doing here?
Hold it. This girl is our guest today.
Huh?
Let's treat her well.
Guest?
That's right. I invited her already. To eat your fish.
Oh. Listen, Master. I don't understand. My mother and we wandered around, looking for food. But you look so very rich. So why do you travel?
I don't like to read, so I travel. If you study, you should travel also, or else you'll get stale.
But I would like to have a home and study some.
Listen, I'm on my way back home. And if you don't mind, you come to my place. I will teach you.
Thanks, I know you mean well. But right now I'm searching for someone. I don't know where she is. I've got no idea.
Oh?
Master, the food's ready. Hey. Master, help yourself.
Here, please.
Wow! Is that where you live? Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh.
Now listen. When you're alone out there, take good care. Oh, right. You take this. If you need to, you can get money. See you again. The place we agreed on. He hasn't come yet.
It's almost time.
Time's up. Brother!
Any news about the castle?
Some. I just came from there. They have no idea we're coming. If we attack tonight, we'll catch them by surprise.
Yeah, but what?
Tonight, Tang's son came back to the castle. I don't know.
So the bookworm is back. So we count him in. Take care of him.
Master, who'll go there with us?
2 masters from Dragon Valley. They'll be here. When they come, we go right away.
What do you want here?
Well, I've come for your master.
For our master?
Yeah. Here. Look. See?
Oh, please, come this way. Master Wang, what do you want here? And with weapons? You better tell me right now. Don't worry. I came to see you. There's nothing wrong with that. As long as you got manners. No matter who. You're welcome. You can be sure of that. But if you bring weapons, then you're an enemy. And no matter who, you should know what will happen. Master Kung, you watch your words. I don't mind my words. Now, I'm gonna give you a real chance. You know it. I come because of the massacre in the village. We planned very well, but couldn't get everyone. I heard there was a traitor involved. And I want to know who. You doubt me? Why, do you think that it was myself? We already found out. There's only one left. And that one is you. It's you. You hear? You're wrong. Why, that was because of my horse. It broke a leg. That makes it all the more easier. We know that, too. The last one of the Mays family got away with a nursemaid. We know that. But all of their horses were poisoned by us. So, you think that the traitor is me? Right. Tonight, we have come to take revenge on you. Lady, take this.
Take it.
What is it?
Why don't you take a look at it?
It's a deed.
Lady?
My lord, it's true that I'm poor. But there is one thing. To report this, it's my duty. It's not a plan. Listen, sir, my lord. Thanks a lot. I'd better go now.
Sister.
Sister?
Sister. He wants to adopt you. And this is a present to start it.
Adopt me?
My child. It's just a small gift. You should take it.
You take it. May, didn't you say you like to home and to study? So look around. This is your new home.
Father!
Now don't. Get up. Please get up.
My lady, where do I put them? Oh, hello. Come on in. Just put them over here. On the table here. That's right. Okay. Oh, no. Listen, could you take this for me over there?
Yeah.
Thanks. No, you up there. No, leave it. That's fine. No.
Yes, madam.
A little bit higher, please. Please, a little bit higher. Listen, I'll do that now. Thanks a lot. Now then, these cakes are beautiful, don't they? Father!
My child, you work so hard.
Oh, that's my duty. But if it's not good enough, please forgive me.
Good job. Very well done.
Master! Master!
What's the matter?
Master!
Let me see.
Yes.
Take away all the decorations immediately.
Yes. Master Kung, your old friend comes to greet you.
Good. Very good. I haven't seen him for a long time. Today is my birthday. That's a fine occasion. I'll tell you this. After the massacre at the village, how come you were nowhere to be found anymore?
For 18 years, I have hid my face. I wandered around. For one reason, to find the last one of the Mays family, and to kill that one.
Did you kill her?
I was always too late. Her nurse took her around. For 18 years, they went everywhere, always hiding out. They never stayed long, always kept moving.
So why didn't you give up on the whole thing?
If I cannot find her, I will never have peace of mind. Today I come here to make one thing clear to you. I want to ask you something. Did you tell them the secret? Were you the one?
Why do you ask me in this manner? You should think. Watch your words.
It's an important matter. I must ask.
And if I refuse to answer?
Then take this.
You're welcome.
I brought this man just for you. You understand me?
You filthy scum. I'll teach you that. Master, tell me your name. I want to be able to thank you. You saved my life.
No need. So long, but...
My lord,
Yes? Come here.
my lady wants to see you.
Oh?
My lady asks you to please come to her room very quickly. welcome.
Hey? Ling? Didn't you say she wanted to see me urgently? What now?
She's now preparing something. And she told me this. You must by all means wait for her.
Oh? So that's what you've been preparing. Is it sweet stuff?
It could be bitter.
Ah, bitter almond cakes.
You're right. Now, about something important.
What important thing?
About last night.
Huh? What do you mean?
How can you forget so fast? Last night, there were some bad visitors.
Oh! Not bad, huh? But it's all over now.
Who said it's all over? Up to this point, they haven't found the white swordsman.
Ah! Right. My father mentioned it this morning. I don't understand this. Who do you think it is?
Well, I know.
Then you did find something.
That's right.
Who is it?
I think it's you.
You must be kidding. I can't even jump that high. Couldn't be me.
Oh, really? Well, all the swordsman's clothes, then. How did they get into your room?
Huh? You got me. This thing. We won't talk about it now. You must promise you keep my secret.
No promises.
But sister!
Unless you grant me 2 wishes.
All right. Tell me.
First, I want you to tell me. Why do you hide all of this? All of your skills? For what reason?
My father doesn't like it. But I took a chance. When I lived in the temple, I met a real master. He taught me all of this. My father was in danger last night. But I can't tell him about me. I must hide it.
And the second wish, I want you to teach me to fly like a bird. You must teach me that kung fu.
That's special. A special kind of kung fu.
Oh, yes, I know that. That's right. And I want that kind. If you teach me these 2 things, then I won't be afraid. I won't fear anyone. And one thing, I can go and find the one I'm looking for.
Who's that?
Oh, it's nothing. So tell me, will you promise me this?
Leaves from the mountain, gathered before dawn. That is the most delicious thing I know of. Do you like? You want to try?
All right.
Smells good. Come. Hey. Huh? Your turn. Try to use one finger. Now try one finger. Turn it around. Concentrate on it. Try a bit harder. Try. Good. Look, sister, this thing must be strong. Jump! Come on! Come on! Come on!
Hey!
Huh?
Watch out! Hang on! Hang on! Sister, that was close. Please. My daughter, today I want to give you a present.
No. You've been so kind to me. I'm ashamed. How can I accept anything else from you?
This gift, there's nothing else like it in the whole world.
Oh?
Look. This thing. I gave it to my wife many years ago. I never thought she would leave me first. And on her deathbed, she asked me, this piece, it should be our son's, for his wedding gift. Now, I will give it to you.
No, I can't take anything else from you.
My daughter. Here, take it. And if you want to give it back later, well, you can do so. My daughter, would you like to go back?
Oh, hello, May. So you're here. I was looking for you. Huh?
Mother, I will do anything that you ask me to.
Child, it's all fate. It all depends on your fate.
Anything I can do for you?
From here to Jade Mountain, how far is it?
About 10 days.
That's not far.
So you want to rest then?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, girl, how about washing my clothes too, huh? Come on. Hey, come
This monk has killed many people. Now he sits and waits for a member of the May family to kill him.
Greetings to you. So you have come at last. Will you please kill me now? I shall die with a smile. Please don't refuse my request.
What do you mean?
I ask a pardon.
Strange. Well, I don't know you.
But I know you quite well.
Can't be. I've never seen you before.
This is the knife which I used to kill your mother. And this is the knife that you will use to kill me.
Old monk. So you decided to let me kill you, is that right?
I have sworn it, and nothing can make me change my mind now.
And you're so sure that I'm the girl that you want?
They say that your mother was very beautiful, and that few had ever seen her. But I am one of them.
Are you really sure? It could be someone else.
You are the exact picture of your mother. I know. Now do it to me.
Old monk, you say you killed my mother, am I right?
Yes, that is right.
Well, if so, old monk, you won't die. I'll tell you what. There, the name you wrote is May, but my name isn't May. My name is Ling. And my dear mother, she wasn't killed. Well, she died in her bed, so...
Where do you go now? If I have to wait here, what will you do?
You'll be wasting your time, and you'll regret it if you do that. You're not bad. It could be, if I meet the girl, I'll tell her about you, so don't worry. Hold it! Mother, I'm so very sorry. I'm not a good daughter. I've lost the stick and the iron box, and now I can't find my secret. I'm damned. It's you! Stupid girl! You want to jump? Why do that? Hey! Please wait for me! Let's jump down together! You've got no business here! I want to jump, and I want to die. Oh! To die? Oh, so you want to kill yourself, not for fun. That's right. Now let me jump. I got one problem. Don't like to see people die. What now? I tell you, I just have to die. Let me go. Right. Now let me tell you. I don't care what. I won't let you die. So I won't let you go. Don't cry. Hey, crying won't solve it. Hey, let's make a bet. What do you say? All right? What's the bet? Whether you'll die or not. Right, good. Go on then. If you jump and die, you'll win. But if you don't die, then I win. In that case, you must serve me for a year. Would you like that? Good. Let's get on with it. Go on, you first. Go on. All right. You lose! You lose! Let go of me! Madam, thank you for burying my mother. Girl, you want to reward me? Well, it's my duty to do so. Good. You served me for 1 year. That's a good reward, but with 2 conditions. Well, what are they? Tell me. First, wherever you go, or take a rest, whatever I say, you do it. Okay. Second, I like to tell people stories, and you must listen, but you mustn't ask questions, understand? Promise? I promise. A deal. Good. Let's go. Where to? Huh? What did you say? You already forgot? Madam, I won't ask next time. Let's go and travel. Good. Let's see what happens to us. And now, May, I will tell you a story. Madam, you want me to listen to you like this? That's right. You mustn't move now. 18 years ago, because of a great sword weapon, there was a fight among the Kung Fu warriors. There was a master by the name of Mei Dongqing. It was he who owned the great sword. Suddenly at night, all the members of his family were cruelly murdered, and the big house he had was all burned down to ashes. And among the ones who had done this deed, there were masters, good and evil. But why did they do it? Huh? Forgot your promise? I won't tell. Look up! I told you not to move. Don't fool around. I should punish you.
I'm sorry, your wish is my command.
Now you're gonna stay like this till dawn. Good. Not bad. Today, I will tell you how the story goes. On that day, many armed swordsmen came to Mei Dongqing's village. They all got a secret message. Said that Mei Dongqing had stolen something that was of great importance to everybody. Mei Dongqing was wronged, so he denied it. The swordsmen doubted. They wanted to search the village. Mei Dongqing, in order to prove himself, agreed to it. He couldn't imagine the terror. Someone found the things in his backyard. They dug them out of the ground right there. At that time, Mei Dongqing had nothing to say. He knew he was trapped by a deadly enemy of long standing. The reason was, of course, the sword. Someone wanted it badly. Then he asked his fellows to give him 1 month's time so he could find out the truth about it. The swordsman granted his request readily and left him with that promise of 1 month. Who knew that they were going to be killed on their way home? Mei Dongqing was accused of the murder of these men. Hey, you must be curious. Guess what happened then? Good. I've seen you be very good these days, so I'll tell you. Afterwards, after all the Meis were killed, they counted the people, and they found that a baby, a little girl, was missing. The nurse took her. Then they were afraid that girl might come back and take revenge someday. So they started to look for her. But they couldn't find her. The nurse had taken the girl and hidden her. No matter how they tried, they couldn't get her. Now, if that little May girl is still alive, she might be about as old as you. Here we are.
What on earth do you mean?
This is the place where we started. 1 year ago, we stood in this spot. Do you remember now, my little maid? Now, time is up. Huh? You should be able to go in your own way now.
But I...
Why don't you jump down?
Jump down? Why should I jump down there?
Huh? 1 year ago, you were crazy about it. I let you live 1 more year. So, you still must jump down. You forgot why you wanted to jump down? Did you forget who you are?
I didn't forget. I can't forget.
Why are you waiting?
I'll jump. I want to jump. I've been a bad daughter. I'm gonna jump.
One of the most difficult feats and most dangerous ones was now done by you. You did it very well. Ha ha! You were great. The happy fairy never takes any disciples. I never thought I'd almost kill the first one.
Why, thank you, teacher. You just saved me.
All right. All right, I've been holding this for you. I'm quite tired. you get this from?
I got it back from the one who stole it.
And the thief?
He ran! All right. Don't ask. Hey! Why do you jump now?
Why would I jump again?
What about your mother's steak?
Yes, teacher. I'll get it right away. That you told me, it's my own story.
That's right. Your name is May. You were called Ling, because that was the nurse's name, see?
Teacher, why didn't you tell me this before?
Earlier? You haven't read even the names of your enemies yet. If I had told you, could you have handled them?
At least now, I can find the man who helped my father save me. I must go and reward him right away.
Even the nurse didn't know him. Where will you find him? Hey, where are you going?
Before the nurse died, she asked one thing. When I knew my story, I should burn this stick to honor my father who loved me so. Teacher, I found something. It was hidden in the stick.
Ah, that's your father's sword. The greatest sword in the whole wide world. I think your father gave it to the nurse. She took it along to use for revenge in the future. Huh? Hey, that was a great idea. To hide it in the stick.
Teacher, won't you teach me some of your skills? I want to learn from you.
Oh, May, a girl doesn't want to learn that. Not ladylike. Don't learn that.
Teacher, please let me learn from you. I want to learn from you.
Good. Hey, if that's what you really want, and you can't find a good husband, don't blame me.
What do you want?
I'm here looking for a man named Wang.
I don't know him.
He's the man who attacked Kung 3 years ago. But he was defeated. That was Wang.
Huh? Who are you? You want revenge?
Right. And that must be why you're hiding. You seem to be afraid of it. I never thought that I would meet you here.
I've been waiting for 2 days.
You knew that I would pass this way?
Aren't you on your way to kill my father?
Your father. I remember his kindness. But you know that I have a mission.
So, I must find you. Can you fight me?
No, I won't fight you.
I've decided. We just can't avoid it. I take his place. You'd better get your sword.
No, Don't you force me, please. Brother!
My sister, you are very bright. You made much progress.
Don't say that. I need much more practice.
You're back, then why do it?
It's important to me that I show you my true gratitude.
You're a good daughter. Welcome home. No matter what you do to me, I cannot blame you.
Please understand me, my father.
Good. Show me your weapon.
Where's your sword?
You do it too lightly.
Then be careful. Brother!
Oh, my son!
Happy lady!
Teacher!
My master!
Hey, old man? Have you lost your voice?
What do you want? What should I say?
What do you know about the maze?
But I was there then.
Oh? That's good. Maybe you've just lived too long. Even if the little girl kills you, I won't care about it. Not a bit.
Yeah,
Teacher, tell me, did he tell my father? Was it him? Father, I'm sorry.
get up. Get up, my child. I cannot blame you. My child. You still have a great enemy to face. He's a well-known man.
Mei Dong Chung stole our signs.
The man who sent this is the murderer of your family.
I see. And you don't even know who he is?
I have doubted one man, but I cannot prove it.
Why not?
Because since the day your father died, no one has ever heard of him.
Well, who is he?
Your father's brother, Sima Ching Chao.
And I know where he's hiding. Master, do you still remember me?
2 years have passed. You have certainly changed a lot.
That's true. And I have also changed my name. I came today to prove it. You are the wicked man who cruelly murdered all my kinfolk.
Blessed be Buddha, forever, forever. How could you have the nerve to accuse me of such a heinous crime?
Of course I can. This message here, you wrote it.
How can you be sure that I was the one who wrote it?
Because it says May on the letter here. And also on the rock.
You really are a smart girl. Just because of one little word on a stone, you have opened up a box of secrets that has been closed for many years.
How could you do such a cruel thing?
Because of the sword!
What sword?
The one that you are wearing right now.
You killed all my family. Just because of this sword?
That's right. Your father and I had studied with our master for so many, many years. And our aim was to one day get the master's blade as our own. It was difficult to steal it. But your father found it, and he took it. So I swore I would get it. I had to get even. I had to get that sword.
So when you feel this blade today, you won't complain about it, will you? Haven't you been waiting for me? So now why are you running?
You're wrong. I've just waited for the sword. Because I knew that Mei Dongqing had left the sword to you all these years. I just didn't know where to find you. Therefore I did this. But now, you have actually come to me.
Oh. So, that man who robbed me on the bridge, that was you. Is that right? Old monk, don't you regret any of this, not a bit?
Were it not for that damned woman, my purpose would be accomplished. You wouldn't be here to fight me now. Hey! For a reason, to give you a taste of my fire. And now, do you like it? Little girl, my weapon is very mighty. Do you understand? Give me the sword, and I will spare you. I can get you out of here!
The sword is up here. And if you want it, come and get it now!
God damn you!
Monk, your stick's not working.
Damn you!